Welcome back to the channel and happy Wednesday. Technically today's Monday, but you guys are watching this on a Wednesday, so let's go. We are doing 3 different sets of channel coins for one channel. This is her first coin. I'm super excited that she let me help her design these logos and that I'm able to make her first channel coin. So I'm super excited. So let's go, y'all. If you don't know who Florida Scratch Crack is, please go check her out. She's an awesome Florida channel. She's such a sweetheart, and we want to show and spread the love and support. So this is the first logo here we're doing. Florida Scratch Crack. This one has more blues and greens, so we're going to do this one. And then she's going to have one set of these. We changed up the color a little bit where it's more pink. So this one will be a double-sided. So here's the front of one. And this will be on the back. Back-to-back wins. Absolutely beautiful. They just go together so well. It's so pretty. So that's one coin. And then another one with some yellow mica powder and this big chunky pink glitter will be this one. So we're doing this pink logo with the glitter in yellow. We're doing this logo with a two-sided coin. And then we're doing this one, which I'm going to use some alcohol ink. I have white, blue, and yellow. So this is what we're going to do, y'all. So we're going to move all this over here. I got all her stickers cut out, printed out, cut out. Right there. Let's go, y'all. Get some of this in here. So what I would like to do is pour the clear first and drop the alcohol ink in it so that could do its thing, and then we'll swirl it. You guys pretty much know how that goes. It would help if this thing would stay lit up. So I'm going to kind of push you guys down a little bit. I have the boring part done as usual. Got the clear all mixed up here. So I'm going to pour a little clear in a container. Make sure all that's out of there. Come on now. There we go. So I'm going to take a little clear and I'm going to pour it in this here. If y'all hear all that moving around, you already know who it is. So we're going to stick that in here. We're just going to pour some clear in here. This one is going to get the alcohol ink and then her logo that has the more blue greens in it. I love the logos. They turned out amazing. We were playing around with different color schemes with it, but I think it's going to look amazing. These are all going to look amazing. I hope you like them, Florida Scratch Crack. I think you will. Now, on this one, she gave me my own creativity to do. So I'll make sure we got, because this is going to get this. I'm going to put the alcohol ink in it, and it'll get a sticker tomorrow. All right. So now we're going to take, I have lemon yellow. I have that really pretty blue ice with the shimmer. Oh man, this stuff is so pretty. And then I have white. Pretty sure this white is open. Pretty sure. Yep, it's open. All right, so let's go. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Probably get you in here a little better. There we go. So I'm just going to kind of drop. Drop these alcohol inks in here. Now, I haven't done any alcohol ink coins yet, because you don't have a lot of room to work with stuff here. I think I'm going to drop a little more blue in there. Drop that in there. Because the sticker has a lot of blue on it. And drop some white. We're going to kind of just let this sit here. I'm going to slide it over, actually, and do its thing, and I'll swirl it in a few. But I might add some darker blue in there. I don't know yet. I'm not going to put the lids on these yet. Let's see if I got that one blue here. Ultimate Marine Blue. Oh, look, I got it on my hands. Yeah, because this is like the blue in the coin. Alright. Put a little more yellow. Alright. So I'm going to slide this over. Bam! We're going to slide that over like that. Okay, on to the next one. So this one with the bleh, I can talk. So the coin that's getting logos on both sides is just going to get yellow mica powder. That's all that one's getting. Because when you have logos on both sides, it's actually pretty hard to tell the color in between. So we're going to mix this up here. It's a beautiful yellow. Oh, get this stuff all over me, yeah. Mix and stir. I think that's going to look really cool. They're looking cool now. I am going to swirl those, though. This is the only order I have at the moment to work on, which I am okay with that. Now, remember, double-sided coin. So it's going to get the color. Then it'll get the sticker, the first sticker. Then I have to clear it. Then I have to pop it out and put the sticker on the other side and clear that. But I have to do that by hand, because it won't be in the mold anymore. Okay, so this one we're just doing some yellow. And I don't have to put a lot, because this coin's going to get a lot of layers because it's two-sided. But this yellow with her, the other stickers, the yellow with any of her logos will look great. So if you have a lot of dark colors in your logo, you really want to do a lighter color background. I know some people fight me tooth and nail with it, which is fine. That's what they want to do, you know? It's all in your personal preference. Let's write that down. I have to mix some more yellow anyways, because now I'm going to slide this over, but that's going to get some more yellow. And now we have to mix some of the pink and yellow for the other coins, because we're doing yellow and pink. And this one will not have a logo on the back. Boy, I mixed just enough, didn't I? There's that. So now we're going to take some yellow. Probably put the yellow on this one. Okay. And then we're going to take some pink glitter. And this is a chunky pink glitter. But let me mix this mica powder up first here. I don't know if you guys can see these ones changing right there. I'll move you right there so you can kind of see those are changing. I'm still going to swirl those. I'm just trying to give them a minute to do their thing. Right now I'm just mixing up the yellow. Now remember how I do these with the glitter. I'll try to do a circle around the outer part. Sorry, spam call. Gotta love spam. All right, now I'm gonna take some of this pink glitter, this chunky pink glitter. I'm trying to mix this up in here. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. A little more. I like doing the chunkier glitter on the outer part because I think it just looks better. I'm mixing all this up here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna add just a little more yellow to this one here. Okay, now I'm gonna move y'all over. So I have the pink mixed and the yellow. Oh, my hands are shaking, y'all. Alright, so let's go. Move y'all back just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. This is the tricky one. These ones are tricky to do because you gotta be quick with it. You know what I mean? So I have to pour a circle, right? But then I gotta pour yellow in the, yellow in the middle. That's too much in that one. Too much, but I can fix that. Or I can even do it like this. I'm going to do them a little different. Each one a little different. This shit makes a mess when you're doing it like this. A royal mess. But it will do its own thing. So I have way too much in that one. I will get it out. So I have some yellow left over. So I'm actually going to fill these up a little more. There we go. So I have a little pink left. I have this butterfly mold here. I haven't used yet. So I'm going to try this out. I do believe this is a food mold, but we'll work with it. We'll see what it does. So I'm going to put a little more pink in there. Yeah, that one is super, super full. I'm going to pour this glitter in this butterfly here. Let it do its thing. Alright, so over here, I'm not putting any more alcohol ink in these because I feel like that is plenty. I know this looks like crap right now, but believe me, it will look better once it, I gotta scoop some out of that because that's way too much. Alright, let's move y'all over here. Try to. You see those there? Alright, so we're gonna swirl it. Just like that. That's gonna look pretty. And those are done. We're just gonna let those sit like that. That is going to be pretty. Alright, so I'm going to clean up my mess over here on this side, and then we will get all the stickers in tomorrow, because this all has to set for 24 hours, and I got to be on Bubble Watch for a little bit. We'll be back. Alright, you guys, it has been 24 hours, so let's kind of go over this, and then I got to seal them in. Unfortunately, you guys are probably not watching this video at 8 a.m., maybe a little bit later on Wednesday, but it's going to be there. Alright, so if you remember, we did a yellow background for this one, because this one's going to get a back logo that says Back to Back Wins, so we're going to seal this in clear. This one here, I did with the alcohol inks. This is what this side looks like. We really won't know until I can pop them out, so I got to seal them in. So let's put this other sticker in here. I'm waiting for my washing machine to get delivered, y'all. I can't wait. I can't go without my washing machine. Shit, I ain't gonna lie though, back in the day, when I was younger, I had to carry all my stuff to the laundromat. So we're gonna seal those in. We're pretty much sealing everything in. Now, this here, she wanted yellow with pink glitter. Now, you know, glitter does its own thing, and so does mica powder. And I'm gonna kind of turn it around. You can kind of see. So you can see more glitter than yellow, but it's still gonna look cool. At first, I wasn't real happy with the way it looked. But once I put her stickers on, and just think, her channel is called Florida Scratch Crack. So why not have a coin that looks like chaos a little bit? But actually, it's going to look really cool. So that's what that side looks like, and that's what the logo's in. But you're going to see more of the pink glitter. So I'm going to put them stickers in. I already have the clear mixed up. So I'm going to get these in here. Yeah, at first I was like, I don't know about this, but you know what? It fits the name of the channel, and it's still going to be really pretty. They're all going to look amazing. They're all different in their own little way, that's for sure. Now, I left a lot of white around that sticker just because when you have a lot going on a logo or a lot of darker colors, you want to leave a little white border. I think it just really helps it pop. All right, y'all. Make sure these are all in here good. And we're going to seal all this in, and it's got to set for 24 hours. Then we can pop them out, and then that one there has got to get logos on the back side, and then I have to hand put the clear on. So like I said, this video is probably not going to be out on time. Make sure you guys can see. Point you down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I already have the boring part done. So I'm going to pour some of this clear in these Dixie cups. There we go. I'm going to start here. I don't want to overfill them. I feel like sometimes you overfill them, it's just too much. So I'm trying to be very, very careful not to overfill these. They are going to be pretty. They're all going to look so awesome. And then, like I said, folks, if you're interested in getting one of these, you got to get a hold of Florida Scratch Crack. If you go to her About section on her channel, I'm assuming her email is on there, and she can let you know how you could get one of these beautiful epoxy coins to get you one home. I might have to mix a little more clear. We'll see. I don't want to overfill is the thing. I don't like when they're too full. Especially this one here, because this one's getting a whole nother side. So I don't want to make that one thick at all, because it's got to get another side. Alrighty. I probably am going to have to mix some more though to do those over there, which that is not a big deal. So that's all I'm doing today is sealing these in so they can sit and cure. And so this one and this one I will pop out tomorrow. I'm popping them all out tomorrow, but this one has to get a backside, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I have all the clear poured in these. They are looking pretty cool. They have to set, obviously, for 24 hours. And I'm on bubble watch, so I'm going to be sitting here using the heat gun to get all the bubbles out. I'm not a professional. I'm not perfect. You all will all have a few bubbles here and there. But let's go. So these two are pretty much done, okay? They're going to have really pretty backs. This one here has got to get another logo on the other side, because that's a two-sided coin, and that side will say back-to-back wins. So let's go, y'all. Alright, you guys, sorry for getting this video out a little late today, but you are actually seeing me make these almost in real time. Today is Wednesday, and we are finishing up Florida Scratch Cracks coins. So let's go ahead and take these ones with the yellow and pink glitter out. They are done. Now remember, Florida Scratch Crack, these have to sit for a week. So for next week, I should be able to ship these to you. They need to sit. So this is the one with her pink logo, and it is yellow and pink glitter on the back. It actually does look pretty cool. It fits the channel great. Let's go. See, each one's going to be a little different. So I have to go around to sand these and pull the excess off. They turned out really cool. I didn't think they were going to, but they do look cool. They fit the channel, if that makes sense. Florida Scratch Crack. So they're like a crazy chaos in the back, but they are so pretty. They are so pretty. Hold on one second. Sorry, that was my dad on the phone. He said, I'm on my way over. I said, okay. I'll say it is busy here. All right, so that's all the pink and yellow ones there. So they have to set. So now here's the ones with the blue logo. Remember, I did alcohol ink with these. Oh my gosh, look how they turned out in the back. Now the back has more of a matte finish, but I tell you what, they are pretty, and each one is going to be different. So we're going to get these popped out. Wow, that's so cool. And I did all the colors that are in the logo. I really hope you like these Florida Scratch Crack. Wow, dude, they turned out so pretty. Look at that. So like I said, these have to set for a week. So we got them done. I'm going to kind of slide them over. So I'm going to show you what I have to do with these other ones here that still need epoxy on the other side and another logo. So here's the other ones that are just yellow on the other side. Okay, so we take her sticker, the one that says back-to-back wins, and I have to set it down. You know, my eyes getting old. Press that sticker down, and then as you guys have seen before, I'm going to take a popsicle stick and the clear epoxy, and I'm going to put it on there by hand, and those have to set, and then those will be done. I might do a short when they're all done and finally sanded and everything, but that wouldn't be till the end of the weekend or beginning of next week. So Florida Scratch Crack, I really hope you love all these coins. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I think they all turned out cool. And if you guys are interested in getting some stuff made, you can send me an email at princesscratcher@yahoo.com. And we could go from there. I do only have Cash App. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the other things. We're getting closer to getting this channel monetized. I just need a lot of watched hours, but I thank you everybody for all the love and support. Florida Scratch Crack. I can't wait to see how these all look when they are all done sanded. But I'm going to get off of here so I can get this video all spliced together and get it posted for you guys. If you are new here, though, subscribe, like, comment, share. It doesn't cost a thing. I post videos every Wednesday, and I do random shorts here and there. You guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.